Hi guys, this is Solomon Serge, the author of The Ultimate Guide to Trading Boom and Crash Indices, Volume 1 and 2. So now we've seen with binary.com, which has rebranded to Derive. I don't know how they call it, Derive or Derive.com. They've added range break 100 and range break 200. So you can see that it's an index that ranges and that shoots like news, or maybe like it spikes like news, or maybe also like boom and crash. But the difference is that boom and crash, they go in one direction before they spike, but here it ranges before it can spike. So to tell you how you can trade this index, you need first to know what doesn't work with this index. So the first thing that does not really work is the 1 minute strategy, because some people might think like, okay, let's try to do it the 1 minute strategy way, whereby you put buy stops and sell stops. Like for example, when you want to put a buy stop and a sell stop. Let's say for example you put your buy stop from here, and you hope that you are around this place, and you hope that okay, by the time it ranges up, it shoots up, it's going to go with your buy stop. Let's say for example the price is here. Let's change the color. Let's give it another color. Yeah. So let's say the price is here, and you think that by the time it's going to shoot up and it touches your buy stop, it will go together with you. That's what we call the 1 minute strategy. It doesn't work here. And even though you want to do it with the sell stop, like for example, let's say for example you put your sell stop here and the price is here, and you tell yourself like, okay, by the time the price in the yellow line is going to go down, by the time there's going to be a spike, when it touches the sell stop, it's going to go with me. It doesn't work. So these people are very smart. They just can't give you free money. In the thing. Binary.com or Derive as they call it now, they just can't give you free money. And allowing you to do buy stop and sell stop is a form of giving you free money. So they don't give it to you. You get it? So also the second thing that is there is that they don't allow stop losses and take profit. At times they do allow it when it's within the range, but when there is a spike, there is no stop loss. So let's say for example you sell on the green, on the yellow line. It's a sell. You place a sell, and you say that okay, since I've placed a sell, and if it goes against me, my stop loss is the red line. It's like my stop loss is on 101,269.6, and you tell yourself like, okay, I've sold, but nothing is happening. So should nothing happen, should it buy while I've sold, at least the stop loss should protect me. Let me tell you something, stop loss doesn't work here. What does it mean? You are going to be carried away. So in case you sell, and if it goes against you and it reaches here, which means what they are going to do is that they are going to take your stop loss and move it here. So which means you'll be in loss. You won't be protected by stop loss. So when you trade range break, you are not trading with any stop loss per se. So how now to trade it? How do you trade a range break? After seeing that a buy stop and a sell stop, seeing that buy stop and sell stop doesn't work, seeing that stop loss doesn't work, how do you trade it now? So I'm releasing a book very soon I'm going to release something, either a video or a book, on how you can trade it. It's I believe it's not easy to find it, but it's easy to trade it. It's not easy to find it, but it's easy to trade it. Once you discover the secret, it becomes easier for you to know which direction is going to spike from. And you know, it's very unconventional because it's new to its kind. And by the time you are going to see it, I personally believe that you know. So it's like somebody said, there are many ways to make money, but the difficult part of it is that all these many ways are difficult to find. This is why people don't make money. So there are many ways you can earn from this, but since you don't know anything, you just can't earn from it. But I believe by the time you see it, you say that, okay, it's something that I knew before, but how is it that I never thought about it? And I can tell you the truth, if you try to think on your own, it's difficult to find. Unless somebody shows it to you, then you say, yes, I think I know something of a like, and I've known it before, but I didn't know that it can be applied to range break. It's something that you can't just find on your own. I'm releasing a book very soon, or a video on that, and just stay tuned so that at least you can also crack this thing, so that we can at least crack it together. As we always say, the fellow trader is not the enemy, but the market is the enemy. So stay tuned. This is Solomon Sage, the author of The Ultimate Guide to Trading Boom and Crash Indices, and the CEO of Excellency Trading. See you.